This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
More than 2 hours of presentations, the last time that the public would have a chance to address the Near North School Board about the closures of either one or two North Bay high schools in the coming years. The super school option was not embraced by the majority of the crowd there on Monday night, but still, they had their supporters. Kim Winrow has been through this process 5 different times, and she hopes that this is her last arc. Winrow says the school board has to look hard at the enrollment numbers going forward and realize that the single school option is the best fit for North Bay.
Change is better. Merging our 3 schools together is better. We do not have the population anymore in our schools to keep doing this. And if we go from that lateral move, we'll be back here again. I really and truly believe we'll be back here again. We need to make a long-term solution now.
Bob Bowl is a longtime teacher at Chippewa Intermediate and Secondary School. He says the super school is really the only option that works, and it should be at a central location where Chippewa currently resides. He said, though, this is not about Chippewa, Woodfield, or West Ferris. It's really about the future.
I think that site is just the best site for growth, and we can also build the new school at the same time that Chippewa still exists. So that way no students are jettisoned while we try to sort this out.
Karen Matthews has been leading the banner for the 3 schools down to 2 and no super school option. She once again was very vocal and pointed in her address to the school board.
There were contrary opinions, and I think for the most part they were emotional offerings from parents who may not want to drive the extra few minutes to pick up their kids or drop off their kids. Either way, it's either going to be French immersion parents from this end of town that have to make the trip, or French immersion parents from the other end of town who make the trip, if that actually is a thing.
You know, though, this really, no matter what happens, this is almost a no-win scenario because somebody's going to be angry one way or the other.
And I feel sorry for them. That's unfortunate that they're going to be angry. I won't. I'm going to have a great day regardless because I've made wonderful friendships and some great people. Mr. Goodhue, who was 82 years young a couple of weeks ago, he and Mr. Randall and a couple of the other long-term career teachers and principals have really made this experience wonderful.
Now, the ARC committee did recommend 3 high schools down to 2 in the public sector, but the final decision remains with the Near North District School Board. Thompson says all options remain open, and he reposted a Nugget article on Tuesday on social media that indicates maybe the super school option is inevitable. But for the moment, the school board chair playing his cards close to his chest.
We've got, make some tough decisions based on financial and also programming for our students of the future. So, no, you heard a wide range of opinions, to being progressive and proactive to the status quo. So, no, the 20 presentations did their job, and it's up to the trustees.
I suggest the Central High Shadows.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.